Yeah, so you guys saw in the last video I was going to show you the $10 bills. This is a series 2013. I believe B is New York, if I remember correctly. I believe this is a New York print, and it's one of 640,000. It's completely uncirculated, so when I get them like that, I find them, I pick them up right away, and I have two of them. They were at the back of the bundle, and they are actually sequential consecutive notes here, 223 and 423 and 422. This is another note that I picked up. This is one of, I believe this one is the one of 640,000. The other one's a 1 point. I think I'd have to look it up again. One of these is a 1 in 640,000. The other one is yeah, I think either a 1 in 1 million or a 1 in 3.2 million. But I like the $10 notes. It's not that much money to invest. They are both unfortunately circulated. They have some wrinkles, but nothing too terrible. No rips, no tears, no scotch tape or any crazy stuff like that. No marks, no markers. That's my criteria. It has to be completely on the edges, whole. It can't be ripped, torn, any holes in it, unless it's 1 in 320,000. I consider it maybe with 1 in 500 or 1 in 640,000, but it has to be pretty rare has to be a pretty cool note to keep them if they're in bad shape. This is a mint uncirculated $5 bill, and I had the chance to get the next one after this, which was 5.3, but I let my coworker buy it, but he ended up not buying his $5 star note, so next time I'm not going to inform him about it, and I'm just going to pick it up and buy it, because yeah, star notes uncirculated are really rare. I don't find them that often, and we get quite a bit of currency that comes in. A $5, yeah, just standard note with a star. I have to look at that run. I don't believe it's rare or anything. This one is a fancy serial number. I really like this note. It's almost uncirculated, very light indication that it maybe was out there a couple times, but 24002300. So you have a ladder and 1,000 ladder, 2,400 to 2,300. If you think about that, that only happens, I think, what, 100 times or less than 100 times. You could have, I guess, 9900, 9800, 9800, 9700, but it doesn't happen very often. That is a keeper for sure. This is my other $5 note, series 2003A. Nothing fancy with the serial number, but it's uncirculated. I don't see that many. I had a chance to buy another 10 of these. I really regret not doing it. They came in uncirculated, not at all damaged in any way whatsoever. And I passed up on that opportunity, and I'm pretty angry about that. The favorite part of my collection, I think, besides my $1 air notes, are these $5 small face notes. This is nearly uncirculated. The corner here might have like a little bit of a wrinkle here, but it's for 1988A. It's in really good shape. We used to always give these out to the Americans because Germans want the new style ones because they're afraid that these ones aren't valid. They don't understand when they're traveling to the US that they're still obviously valid payment and valid and legal tender, but they are always afraid. So we used to give these to Americans, but now I pick them up if they're in great shape like these ones are. It's another 1988A. A 1985, and this one was almost a true binary. I guess you could say 210 notes after this one, or yeah, maybe even a few hundred notes before this one was the true binary 1985 uncirculated, and it gets even better on the back. Don't know how well this is going to show up. The stairs are actually missing on the building. If you look here on this one, try to get up a nice shot of it here for you guys. You can see that the stairs, the presses had made a mistake, and like where the states are all listed here between the column or above the columns on the, I don't know what that word is, I think it starts with a P. That's all missing, so this is definitely a cool note. It was almost a true binary, and it's missing the printing on the back with the stairs, and it's very, very light and faint, but you don't see any of the markings there. And there's also some markings missing where the columns are. holding up some of those statues or whatever. So another 1988A. This one was almost a misprint. You can see that it's just up to the corner there. Yeah, like it almost was on the next note. That would have been next to it. This is a Chicago 1988A. The stairs are not missing on this note. This one is a 1995. It's my newest note that I got. It's been circulated, it has a wrinkle in the middle, has some other wrinkles, but it's in pretty good shape. I don't have any 95, so I picked that one up. This is a 1988A, and this one's also been through circulation, but still, like I said, it's been pretty well kept. This one is 1988A. I just collect them regardless of what shape they're in, unless they're really, really beat up. I like the style, I like the look. So that's my $5 bill collection and $10 bill collection I thought I'd show you. And some other videos will be coming up next year.